Appreciate your waves. Oh, I should have grabbed wait, that's a leaking? Which one's leaking? Which one's leaking? This one. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to him. I got pictures, but just trying to clean this up. Yeah, usually he got me like right when I had a feeling too, because of how small he was. I had a feeling as soon as I was going to toss him in, he was going to get me. I'm not gonna lie though, that's the smallest channel I think I've ever caught out of this lake. Where's my... Let's see if I can... Yeah, I don't think that's what that is. I think it's a turkey vulture. Oh crap, sorry. I'm gonna actually spread this a little more so you guys aren't so wobbly too. Problem is I can't show my left finger on stream until I get it to quit bleeding. Hey, my bluegill was fine. He was alive and lively. There is a bunch of scales, I'm wondering, on the picnic table from someone cutting fish. Even though you're not, in Ohio, you're not actually allowed to do that. If you get caught, you get a big fine. That was a raven. turn. I've done that. Moody yelled at me. She was not happy that I forgot worms. It was in my car. It was stung horribly. And you wonder, you're like, man, what's that smell? You go and find out. Oh my gosh, what was I? So I have a small issue here. I'm gonna have to figure out here with these things. Are leaking. And I don't know. I don't know what I could put them in to not let them leak like this. To do straight ignored her. She said good morning and he just straight ignored her. The tiger nuts container. I tightened the lid back on it. Like, it's tight. I don't know why it's leaking though. Now this. I don't know. I know there was a paint to open. Boy, my hands are filthy. TGV, what is going on? Gamer, how you doing? I just got spined. Now I really wish I'd catch that same catfish and take it home. Where did this weight come from? No, I was throwing him back. He got me right when I was throwing him back. I should have just grabbed him by his tail and made him do like a flip or something. Definitely believe all the fish are spawning out here. That guy was too little. Because that's the littlest channel I've ever caught out of here. I catch monster channels. Hey, I didn't curse. Something about maybe making him a fillet might have came out of my mouth. Yeah, I was literally telling people, yeah, you gotta watch out for these things spine. And sure enough, little burger. So made him a fillet. Made him a fish sandwich. That that's the type of like when I was talking about earlier. Those little things are the type of catfish me and Moody first started catching. Like about that size when we first started fishing. Like we have a lake that's full, completely full of that size catfish. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My stomach's waiting for those biscuits and gravy. Hey gamer, when are you gonna go catching turtles again? I'm ready to see some turtle catching. I need to learn how to unhook them just in case I ever catch one. That's one thing I will say, and I'm going to curse myself because I'm going to say this. I have been fortunate enough not to catch turtles. The only thing, I mean, hold on. I have snagged a turtle, accidentally. But all I did was I had to clip it, like clip the hook out of it, and run it through, because the bar was stuck in its like foot. And as I'm trying to pull, trying to get the hook out, this dude's trying over there trying to bite me. I gotta move over here. I told you guys I would move over here. Oh, they do. I mean, it's not like venomous, but it's more like a sting. Like it's like a bee sting. Just a little bit bigger stinger. That's what it feels like. It was burning. That's why I put water. Oh, rinsed it out with water. I took a kid fishing, and it was my cousin's daughter, and she caught a bluegill, and I was I explained to her because like he kind of didn't do a good enough job, and it poked her. She started crying. And she said, "Am I gonna die?" I'm like, "No." She said, "But I'll show you how to hold it properly." So I had to go and teach her, and then she goes and says, "Yeah, Dad, he teaches me how to catch or hold fish and catch them." Like that. It's like, oh crap. It's like, man, daughter's cause some problems, dude. Mine's red. My thumb's like it still burns a little bit, but not near as bad. The ones that sting the worst are what are those called? The armor catfish out in the ocean. I was told them things are like the most painful things because I think they have barbs on them too. Look at that. Look at that. Someone look at that. That was a carp jumping out of the water. Way out there. This is when you need bread. When me and Rex fished the dock one day, it was crazy. All you seen was this carp jumping everywhere. And that place, I'm telling you, probably has maybe 15, 20s in there. Because a lot of, well, I don't know, because a lot of people kill. Our best bet is like rivers and like lakes that don't have, that they're protected in. This, they have tournaments for carp every year to kill them. Same as the other two lakes nearby. One day I'll go back to the dock spot, but I just don't want to take the mad cats out there. Like maybe I'll make my own like rod holder system to do it. Cause the dock has like these little posts that you can stick your rod, like the rods in, and people fill it with like cigarette butts and all that, and it stinks so bad. So like when you take your rod out, it just smells funky out there. So it's like it's not worth. With those, I don't want to take those out there, and I can't fish off the dock like with a cart and stuff like I do at like rocky places, because it's kind of like plastic, so it just slips. Yeah, Moody's already messaged me. Remember, you gotta take care of the train. Change this alarm to 8:20. Give me another 15 minutes. I'll tell you what I would want to do is I want to take the one canal that me and Moody went and fished. I want to go out there. I want to have someone that's like that can net the fish, like actually net the fish without like worrying about their ankle giving out and falling in the water or hurting themselves. I want to take them out there and with two kids, and I want to go out there and I want to actually catch fish, like teach them how to catch a carp, and see how many carp we can catch in maybe like a 4 to 8 hour stream.